Neighbors are in the back and they're jamming. Child, the high today was 104 degrees, and it's after 9 o'clock at night. I just thought I'd come on just for a few moments to say, hey, I hope you're all going to have a wonderful weekend. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 104 degrees again. But anyways, I digress. I just want to check in with y'all. You enjoy the rest of your weekend. Please stay hydrated and stay cool. They're finally, they're back there. But I digress. It finally has cooled off. Hey, retirement. I'm only on for a few minutes. I just felt like coming on for a few minutes. I can't wait till after tomorrow, because after tomorrow the temperature is going to drop into the 80s for a couple of days. The heat is killing me. That's why I'm sitting out here. I'm glad they lowered the volume on the music. They were jamming pretty loud back there. It's like doom, 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 doom. Ah, ESP retirement, ESP. But yeah, I just wanted to sit out here while it was cool. Let me see. Can I get up for a second and walk you around? It's gonna be dark in about 10 minutes. You can see behind my head. The jam on it is coming out from the back there. Let me take you around my stroke. And these plants were screaming all day. I came out a couple times to water extra. Let me take you around to the front. I gotta lower it down so I don't show stuff. Hold on. Yeah, that's my air conditioning. That's running rampant. But just to give you a mini 360, this is what my street looks like. And all here and over here, right? We're all the over 50 old people. And here as well, that one. It's hard to see them, but that one, these right here. Yeah, this is it's a pretty nice quiet street. Vehicle coming. Turn it back to me. But yeah, the weather is finally bearable. It's been quite a while, says Joe, since I last. Thank you, Cassandra. Since I came into your live stream. Well, thank you, Joe. Thank you so very much. I think I'm looking rather raggedy, but I thank you. And there is you see the front. Hold on. I got to look careful now. Okay. There's the front of my lovely house. There's my little duckies. And yes, the table is still in place. But yeah, incredibly, it's still a little bit light out. Well, thank you so much, Joe. I do appreciate it. Hey, Lena. Oh my goodness gracious, Miss Lena, it's been rough. You come outside, you can hardly breathe. The air is so thick. But it's July, it's to be expected. That's the only thing I don't like about Oregon is you go from cold to extremely hot to a quick fall and right to winter. The seasons just, there is really no, how do I want to say this? There's no kind of transcending slowly from one season to the next. But it is an absolutely beautiful night, as you can see. Give you the panoramic view. But this is my street. And why don't we just walk down my street for a little bit? There's nobody out. We'll just walk down for a few minutes. I got my little house shoes and baggy pajama pants on. Thank you for stopping in and visiting. We're always in the house. Why don't we just walk for a little bit? But yeah, tomorrow it will be 104 degrees again, but the next day it's going to be about 89 degrees. So it's going to be nice. Let me take you down my street a little bit. You step over here. I got to get around this. It's a pretty nice, safe neighborhood where I live. Then again, like I said, my street, the lady next door, I discovered today, the next complete house over. The lady that lives there, I heard her talking to somebody. She's 92. I thought so. I was telling you about her. She still drives. She's 100% in her mind and everything. And that woman is 92 or 92 years old and doing quite well. Little doggy barking, but yeah. Right here, someone is setting this up here. There's no grass, so they're setting that up right there as a garden. That's just a grandpa dog over there barking at me. He's just doing his job. Wow, 93 years old? Wow, that's incredible. That's how it is here in Michigan, says Sister Lena, 60 plus and loving life. Just stop to read this. She says, we got hit with a great wall of rain today. Yeah, we need it here, but there's going to be no. See how beautiful he and she's got that set up really nice. Vehicles. But let's walk down, and we'll walk up and walk back before I go, just to show you. Just to show you some of the houses on my itty bitty street. It's a nice pine tree. Well, I figure, I don't know what the temperature is here right now. Yeah, the neighbors are friendly. If you really need help with something, they're going to help you. We're all of a particular age and understand each other because we are. Anywhere from 55. I think my neighbor may be the oldest person on my street. Even got lights on their tree. See their tree? And then they have the lights. I've been here. This is my 8th year. There's the lights. This is my 8th year living here on this street. Been in Oregon. Let me see. I was with my son. I've probably been in Oregon for about 10 years now, I think. Maybe 9 years. It's kind of interesting. You hear the dogs bark. Even the dogs are older. Like, it's like you got grandma and grandpa dogs. I think this is really cute. They got one up there too, but that's kind of cute. I like the lights. Those are very pretty. But yeah, they take really good care of the. Now down here, people, it's not the 55 and older, it's just people that own their homes here, and they really have things set up really nicely. See if we can make it to the end of the street and come back. I need to move my fat hiney around anyway. Look at the pretty flowers. All right, we'll walk back now. Hi, kitty. Hi. Look at this. You're just so cute. Cats love me. I'm the cat lady. Hello, gorgeous. How are you? You are gorgeous. You want to say hi to everybody? What a friendly kitty. Oh my goodness, you're gorgeous. Look up. Look up. That's a good kitty. Hi. Oh my goodness, you're gorgeous. What are you doing outside? What are you doing outside? You got a collar. You must belong to that house. That's a gorgeous cat.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is that a little girl?
Yeah, she's a rescue. She's about a year now, almost.
Yeah, I rescued one. Well, I got one at 4 weeks. She's 2 years now. Anyways, I got my little audience just walking down my street.
Oh, nice. Thank you for the compliments on the house.
Oh yeah, I was just showing them stuff on my street. I was telling them how a certain up at a certain point, it's 55 and older community, and then I was pointing out that down here, just homeowners, and I said they keep their houses well, A, B, C, and D. I won't show your face, but let's get a. Can we step to the light? We'll show the baby. I promise you, they're not gonna. Yeah, hold on, just a moment, y'all. Okay, I'll just show the baby. See? Look at that. What's her name?
Trinity.
Trinity. But of course.
Right.
All right, Trinity. We're gonna let you go with Daddy, okay? Nice to talk to you, sir.
Definitely.
Take care.
We'll give her to Mama. Give her a brush.
Of course. What a gorgeous cat. Trinity, exactly, Joe. Usually when animals like you like that, you are an amazing person. Well, thank you. I love animals. I always thought it was weird. I was talking to my son the other day about my one of my coworkers from decades ago, and he said he thought it was weird for people to have animals in their house. I thought it was weird for him to say that. He goes, "Nope, I won't have a cat." He says, "I won't have a dog." His name was Ron. Mr. Ron said, "I think it's weird for people to bring animals in their house. That's just weird." I'm like, okay. Well, you have a right to your opinion, Mr. Ron, but I think it's weird that you think that's weird. Yeah. Give you a little view. See how beautiful that is right there? Look at the sky. What a wonderful night. Ms. Lena, we officially start our walk and talk. Maybe I can just go up and down the local streets, 60 plus and loving life. We'll just do that. Joe, I personally don't own animals, but I don't dislike them either. Yeah. He just thought it was weird. Maybe he just never had a dog or a cat as a child, or maybe he did and it wasn't a pleasant experience. I don't know. But I've had animals since my childhood, and I'm just used to that. Just people talking on my left. We'll just keep walking. I won't put the camera on them, of course. We'll just keep going and come back before we close out. I don't know. I just felt like coming on for a few minutes. You've seen enough of the inside of my house and my cat. Let's take you down the street. But yeah, it's a great night to take a walk. It really is. Get a little workout in. Well, I got my house slippers on, but yeah. So I got the air conditioning set at 68. It's just cranking. I just said, nope, I'm not playing. Opened up the bedroom door, let the cold air come in there. Oh yeah. One of my neighbors is out. They're probably wondering who I'm talking to. Yes, baby. Do your job. You're supposed to bark at me. Oh my goodness. I couldn't earlier today, my neighbor in the back, a mother had her son out with her, and they were raking and stuff. And so I said, "Hey, you want to borrow?" I had just bought a new rake, a new tine rake, a heavy one. And the little boy had a regular leaf rake. He had a regular leaf rake. I said, would you like to borrow my rake so he can have, use it? She said, yeah. I said, just put it back over the fence when you're done. They had a Spuds MacKenzie dog. Remember Spuds MacKenzie from the beer commercials with the itty bitty little eyes and the pointy snout? They have a purebred Spuds MacKenzie. She goes, yeah, I go, I know, Spuds MacKenzie. She goes, exactly. What a gorgeous dog. Oh, I wish I could have just showed him to you. But you can't get everything on camera. This is in the front. This is my house. And the meowing you're hearing. Come here, baby. Come on. Come on over here. Come on. Say hi. Yes. Yes, Lion. You ready to eat dinner? Late dinner? I missed you earlier. All right. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Come on. Let's go. Come on. He was sitting on the porch waiting for me. Where were you? Where's my dinner? I'm sorry it's so dark, y'all. Watch out, boo-boo. Don't let me step on you. Go ahead. Let's get you a can of food. We're going to turn the light on. Oh, watch out. See there? Why do cats walk under your feet? I'm sorry it's so dark. Hold on. I got to get him a can of food. I washed his plate. I was ready for him a couple hours ago, but he wasn't around. Hold on. Let me turn the light on. If I can get it. Okay, watch out. Watch out. Okay. Oh, your plate's over here. Oops. Your plate's over here. Let's get you set up. Oh, he does not miss a meal. Hey, Kelly. Thank you for coming in. Oh, he's a good cat. We got to get his little carpet. I put the little carpet out for him because there's rocks. I got another one, too. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me get the other piece of carpet so you have something to stand on or whatever. He's a good boy. I got this other piece of carpet. I put the see all the rocks? I put the carpet down so he's comfortable. Oh yeah, he's spoiled. So see, we lay that down. Hold on, let me open the can. Just a minute, okay? Give me a second. Yeah. I got you, but I'm opening with one hand, holding the thing with the other. And I don't want to cut my finger. Hold on. Sorry, y'all, for the odd angle. I'm trying to open up a can of cat food and hold y'all at the same time. There we go. Hold on. Hold on just a second. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Just a moment. And you know this is the last meal of the night now, okay? Don't come back at 2 o'clock in the morning because you're not going to get nothing. He tries. Come on. There you go. Come here. Over here. There you go. There you go. Okay. Love you too. Go ahead. He has a kind of nuzzle at me like, oh, thank you. See, I do that so he's not uncomfortable on these rocks. So he'll just come by. He'll eat that. He may stay next to me here. Or that's the piece of wood I've been telling y'all about. He'll go under here. And that's underneath the house. Or he'll go around onto the porch. Let me take the other side while he's eating. I'll take it to the other side and show you. I apologize, it's so dark, but it's nighttime. We'll go around to the front. I think you'll be able to see it by the street light. There we go, there's a little bit of light. But there is, I got a car coming by. This is my table. Sometimes he goes under the table. You can't see it, but in that back corner is another chair. It's a padded chair like the one I have in the back. So he can go over there. He can go under here. He can go under the house. or he can lay on the chair at my table, whatever he wants to do. But he gets 2 full cans of caffeine. He eats more than my cat. The reason why, instead of giving him half a can, I give him a full can because he's outside. Let's come back here where we can get a little light and sit for a minute. But he's still eating. I have to shoo away the dog. The dog that you see sometimes is my neighbor's dog. My neighbor has that female Chihuahua named Peanut. And Peanut is twice the weight she should be. Now Peanut is the Chihuahua of the 92-year-old woman and her husband. Believe it or not, her husband is with her. She's 92. And Peanut will be out all hours of the night, which bothers me. I can't say anything. But you seen that little dog. I call him Chunkabunk, or her. It's a girl. And they will have him out. Have her, I keep saying him. They'll have her out with that collar and the leash. Hey, Gary. Hey, Jesse. Thank y'all for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you, Pre-Tirement. Thank you, Truth Kelly. Thank you, Sister Cassandra Living Life. I appreciate y'all for coming in. I realize it's really late. And thank you, 60 Plus in Living Life. Thank you, Oliva. Thank you, Joe. Thank y'all. So I just stay out. I'm going to stay out here with him because what's going to happen is the Chihuahua just sniffs around, just eating and eating. I got to be careful. I'm outside. Oh, yeah, he's eating. Let's get it off me and get it on the cat. He is very sweet. What I'm going to get, what I want to do is I want to get some concrete pavers. I want to get some concrete pavers and have them from here and then have them to my car. And then that's going to it's going to make it easier for me to walk on all the rocks. And it's going to make it easier. This is my 3rd year. He came to me, 2 years ago, I think I've been making videos. And he's doing good. Hi, Joyful Julie. Let me see if I'm... thank you, Joyful. Thank you, Joyful Julie. Thank you for visiting with me. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm going to stay and make sure that he gets all of that. Because the Chihuahua will come and try to eat. And I do not want to... I am no longer... I gave the Chihuahua a snack. I made a decision. I'm not going to be giving her anything else. The cat... thank you, Victorious Queen Bee. Blessings to you. The Chihuahua is twice the size. I owned 3 Chihuahuas decades ago. And that dog is too big. Just waddling her way around. I'm not going to contribute to the obesity of that dog. I can't do it. The dog will continue to eat until it explodes. I'm telling you. I give it a little snack and it kept crying for more. I'm like, you have an eating problem or whatever. But I let him go ahead and eat that. Then I'll clean the plate off. And then he doesn't get anything else until tomorrow morning. So I don't know where he's going to do. Sometimes, like I said, he'll sleep on the other side on the front porch, underneath or on the chair. But I just opened him up a fresh can. Yeah, that's my Mr. Lion. Good boy. Is it good? Oh, he's sopping up the gravy. Okay, hold on a second. I try to give him water in one of these cat cans, but he doesn't drink a lot of water. There's a lot of gravy in the food, but he doesn't drink a lot of water, even when it's really hot out, which is surprising to me. Y'all pardon me. I got my handy dandy hose here. We'll see if he'll take some water. Yeah, my tomato plants were almost dying. It was 104 degrees for the high. Did you see me trying to fry an egg outside? I did that just for fun. I said, I came outside. I said, it is so hot out here. The air is so thick. I bet you I could fry an egg. So I said, okay, I'm going to try to fry an egg that was for your entertainment purposes. Is it good? Is it good, Lion? Okay, hold on. See, I just take and I'll put it down. You want some water? I offer him water. He gets offered water, but sometimes he just doesn't want to drink it. Are you going to drink some water tonight? I guess not. Yeah, this is late for him. He normally is eating at 8 o'clock. This is quite late for him. And like I said when I first came on, it got to 104, I think was the high. When I was doing the little egg demonstration, it was 102 degrees. And tomorrow it's predicted to be 104 degrees again. But the day after that is going to go down to 87 or 89. Thank you, Lord. Are we done? Are you going to drink any water? Are you going to drink some water? Victoria's Queen Bee. It's been hot a lot of places. I'm running my Arctic Air. It works amazing, especially if you put ice water. I purchased it for, sorry, I don't have my glasses, for $5 at a thrift store. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, nothing really happening. Grandma's kind of bored. I've been watching Perry Mason and my old shows. I mean, I did everything I'm supposed to do. My son is doing good. He just got back from where he was. And I said, well, I'm glad that you're home. And everything's all right. Everything went well. So I was happy. I was, Hey, Official 1SP. How you doing, brother? Y'all say hello to our brother, Official 1SP. Official 1SP. Thank you for stopping in, brother. I think we're all done. Are you all done? Are you all done? Yeah, pretty much finishing that plate. I got to clean that plate off. I don't want to take the plate until I know he's whatchamacallit, until he's done. But it looks like he's going to eat all of it. Like I said, he eats, in my opinion, maybe twice as much as my indoor cat. My indoor cat, if I give her wet food, it's a half a can. This cat, I give a whole can. Thank you, Official 1SP. It's just, I was feeding 2 of them. Yeah, Official 1SP is the coolest brother I have met. He is a cool brother. Y'all feeling me? He's a real one. Something real special about that young man. I gotta officially call him my another online grandson. 1SP is pretty freaking cool. And he's a real one. I'm not buttering his bread. I'm just stating straight facts. Go over there and check him out. He's pretty cool. Down to earth. He's a real brother. You can tell. Sometimes he goes over and He's kind enough to visit Stephen of Pond and Garden Sanctuary, sometimes going up on the panel over there. You done? I don't want to take that plate. There's a few little nibbles left on the plate. And Grandma doesn't want to take the plate until I know it's empty. Appreciate y'all for visiting. I didn't expect anybody to come. I don't know. I just felt like talking. I thought, you know what? I'm sitting out here cooling off. I think I'll say hi to my friends. We need to do things a little bit differently here and there. I can't keep doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Get you out around here. There's this thing. It looks like a this place, I want to describe this for you. It looks like a volcano. It's not a volcano. It's really close where I live. I gotta ask Mr. Tim about it. It apparently used to be a volcano or a mountain or something like that. They have like a fence around it. I want to take you there to see it. No big deal. It just looks like a little mountain with the top cut clean off. Are you done? He's getting every last bite. You all right? It's okay. You all done? But that's Lion. That's the one you see in my videos. And that is that's a cleaned out cat can with water in it. But you notice he won't drink any water. That bothers me, but even if it's 100 degrees and I put that dish of water, he rarely will drink from it. But yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It looks like a volcano. It's like this mountain looking thing, and it's cut flat. I've been meaning to take you to that place every time. It's near the electric company. I got to take you there so you can see it. 70, let me see. Gary Lee M says, yes, it's 77 degrees here in Texas. Yeah, it finally cooled down. I don't like being outside when it's really, really hot. The only reason you'll get me outside is to water the grass a little bit and to water my plants. My plants were just a mess. He's licking every bite of that whole can, which is good. What he's going to do, he's going to probably go to the front on the chair that looks like this one. You know how I have this chair in the house? I got one out here and one out front. He'll probably go in the front. Are you done? I'm not taking your plate till I know you're all finished, okay? But yeah, it's July. I have to expect the weather to get hot, but I tell you, it was just unbearable. I turned the AC to 68 degrees and put it on automatic. 100 degrees, Gary? Oh, wow. All right, we done? Oh, there he's running away. All right, boo-boo. Oh, we pretty much cleaned that plate. I got to rinse it off, though. Are you done? I'm not giving you anything else. There's a few nuggets left. You want this? You want that right there? Right there. You all right? It's going to be all right. Are we done? You going to drink some water? Are we finished? I don't want to take your plate unless I know you're done. Okay? Yeah, love you too. It's all right. It's just you and me, kid. Yeah? Did you like it? Oh, stop being adorable. Stop being adorable. See why I love this cat? All right, I'm going to rinse the plate now. I'm going to rinse the plate, boo-boo, okay? Hold on, let me turn this back around. There's still a few left. Are you full? Yeah? Okay. He's such a good cat. I think he's done. That's it. Okay. He's a good boy. Yeah, that little chihuahua was around the little chihuahua was around last night. I had to tell him to go because he was scaring my cat. I'm just rinsing off the plate. Rinse off the plate so no bugs or ants or anything get on it. I just have my thingamabobber. I'm gonna rinse this plate for him. You all right? You're just looking at me. It's okay. You're gonna be all right. That's a good cat, I'm telling you. Official 1SP. When you get older, it's the little things that matter. When you get older, honestly, for real, it's the little things. I can't feed every cat in the world, but I can feed one. You know, you can't feed every cat. I don't do that. But one day I was sitting out here, and the cat just walked up to me and meowed at me. I've been feeding him ever since. And sometimes out here, back here. Well, it's your choice. I'm not giving you anything else. You had a full can. Yeah? Why are you sitting on the rocks? Why don't you come over here on the carpet? Okay, sit right there. Sit down. Sit down. Sit. There you go. Be comfortable. Okay? All right. You still got your water right there if you want your water. And you can go to the front porch. There's a comfy chair on the front porch. There's a table with the table covering all over it. You can go under there and get a snoozy. Okay? All right? Okay? Welcome to my retirement life. He's under the chair just swirling around. It's already the little things that matter. Come on now. Hey, Wong. Thank you, Wong, for stopping by. I appreciate Wong. Thank you so very much. Well, Scooter, look, that's it. I'm not giving you any more food until the morning. About 8 o'clock in the morning, he'll be back. I usually wake up my time. It's 8 o'clock here. Your time will be 11 a.m. 11 a.m. I'll be up for, maybe a couple more hours. Wong, thank you so very much. Wong, you have been coming to my channel 3 or 4 times in a row. Thank you so much. Thank you, Wong. Please go over and check Wong out. Wong has been coming over here, 3 or 4 broadcasts. Wong has been coming in to say hello. Thank you, Wong. Sometimes I get a little depressed. I look at my little dismal numbers. But you can't, I can't go there. It's YouTube. It's not life. It's YouTube. You know, you look at a video, you look at a short, you get 1,000 views. You do another video, you get 10 views. Don't let it get to you. I can't let that get to me. Yeah. My plans for tomorrow are to do anything I want to do must be done before 11 a.m. because it's going to be 104 degrees again. I'm going to run to the store and get some ice cream and some cold stuff. But I want to do that early in the morning before the heat hits. Once the heat, I will brave the heat 2 extra times. Oh, I hate these bugs. Ooh, I hate them. I'm going to show you this bug because I'm going to kill this bug. Yep. I cannot stand them. They're noisy and they look these things here. These things here. This thing's about to die because they are evil. They are from hell. Every time one comes when you turn the light on, they can't help themselves. Where are you? Where I heard you. I'm not going to lie. I cannot stand. Oh, that right there. You see that thing right there? Do you see that big, ugly looking thing right there? Those things will attack you. I don't know what that is, but that thing is about a 1/2 inch long and it sounds like a helicopter. That ugly thing right there. I cannot stand them. You can tell me in the comments what this monster is. I grew up with roaches, and I do not like that zebra-looking roach. That is a flying roach. Get him. Get that. Get him, kitty cat. Get that bug. Earn your kibble. Get that ugly bug. No, I'm not giving you any more food. I'm not giving you any more food, but you're going to have to move out the way, because the bug, I'm not going to kill a bug in front of you, but ugh, I hate those bugs. Ugh. They come at you like this. I can't stand them. Yeah. Sorry, Victorious Queen Bee. look at the eye thing she did. I'm sorry, Victorious Queen Bee. You saw my face change in a minute. Ooh. And I broke my fly swatter trying to get it. That's God saying, leave that bug alone. Yeah. You'll get one. That thing will come at you. The thing's got such big eyes it could wear sunglasses. Sorry about that, Queen Bee. She said, I placed a fly trap on my porch, says Victorious Queen Bee. If I open a sliding door, one will fly in. I need that door net. You show it on the video. If I recall, yeah, it's this thing. Hold on. That thing. Just look up door screen. Look up door screen. You'll see it. I think it's $17.99. They had them at the Home Depot. It looks kind of wrinkly because I had to take it down when they paint it. But that thing is a godsend. Because you go in, see, this is the thing. Here's the El Cheapo light. You see the bugs right there? They're there. But when I open it like this, and I go in and I close it behind me, and then I quick turn the light off. But yeah, there's all the buggies. I don't mind moths. I hate mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes and that big ugly thing. The reason why I don't like that big ugly bug is because of the noise it makes. It sounds like a helicopter. I don't like those. Big ass beetle. I cannot stand that. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I put that thing. But just look up door net or mesh door net. It'll pop up. I forgot the official name, but you'll see it pop up. The Home Depot. You may find them at Walmart. Walmart has a tiny section near the cash registers, and you'll see as seen on TV. As seen on TV products are in a little section near the registers. But I got mine at the Home Depot. And there's another place I seen them. I forget where there was a lot of them. I forget. But yeah, I guess I'm going to go just for now, y'all. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, nobody don't get mad at me about the bug. But that there's another one. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm about to get my house shoe. Let me see. Where are you? That thing right there. That striped, humpback, ugly ass thing right there. You see it? You see it? Yeah. Look at that thing. Look, it look like it got horns like a demon. Looks like it's got horns like a damn demon. That thing is ugly. Look at it. Just want to come in. If that come in the house, I'd lose my mind. I'm so glad I got that net. I'm so glad I got that door net. Ugh. Lord, I know there's a purpose for these things, but that thing is ugly. That thing is ugly. That thing is ugly. I hear squash bug and cricket sometimes. Yes, I had to put a netting over my. Yeah, go onto the ground, because you go onto the ground, I'm gonna step on you. I'm gonna step on you, and I'm not gonna feel guilty. Yes, I'm stepping on it. Oh, nasty. I hate those things. What was I talking? Oh, yeah. I put. Watch his grandpa come after me tonight. I stepped on it. Yes, I did. I'm not ashamed. These things are annoying. They scare me. I don't like anything big buzzing near my ear. Oh, nasty stripe looking thing. But I put a net. I put a net over my squash plants. See, God had mercy on me. Last year, I don't know if I bothered. I don't think I bothered with squash plants. I think the year before they tore up my plants. So I'm sitting there. I had this big net over my little raggedy table here. So I took the net that was folded on the chair. I opened it up, and I put my plants, my squash plants. First, I had the squash plants on the chairs. I came outside and I thought, I'm going to cover the chairs so that I can protect my squash plants. Squash bugs are unrelentless. What they do is they mate and they lay eggs underneath the leaves, your squash plant leaves. The babies come out and they latch onto your plant and they suck it dry like a straw, and your plant just dies, and it just continues. They're unrelentless. You can use neem oil, NEEM. Neem oil helps a little bit. I said, I'm sick of this, so I took my netting. You may not be able to see it, but I'll just come over here and see if you can see it. I have two of them. My plants are. See the netting? See the netting? I think you can see that. There's a big old net over my plants to stop the bugs. Right there, netting. See the big net? Oh, yes, indeed. So, I came out thinking about putting the netting. I was thinking about it. I came out, and on the chair was a big fat squash bug. It looked pregnant. It was waiting. It was about to go onto my plant. I got a piece of wet paper towel and I grabbed that bug and I squished it and threw it away. I said, this makes up for the year you kill your relatives, killed my squash plants. So on behalf of all of you that have had squash plants destroyed, I got the great grandpapa. I sure did. Yes, I did. And then after I got done killing the bug, I covered the plant with the netting. And so I just water it. You can water through there. You can water right through there. I got itty bitty squash, a couple of them about that long right now. We'll see what happens. The first group of squash went up there. You know how you'll get some of the squash that will shrivel up and just fall off the plant? And then you'll get another group of squash that will grow, and then they will be successful. Yeah, I cannot stand that. I had a beautiful squash plant. The leaves were big. It was all the way spread out. And then I noticed a few days in, one of the leaves started to turn yellow. One of the leaves, I knew nothing about squash bugs at that time. One of the leaves turned yellow. And then the next day, the plant just started to shrivel. The plant started to shrivel. So I looked online and they talked about squash bugs. I didn't see any bugs. It said, lift your leaves, look underneath for little red eggs. I turned it over. A bunch of the leaves were covered in eggs. I was so mad. Neem oil, several beneficial uses. Come on, Victoria's Queen Bee. Hey, Catherine with Friends. Thank you for mentioning the Cash App. Yes, thank you for mentioning that. I'm hurting a little bit. I told y'all, my son, I told you the story yesterday. This is not me begging for money. I'm just telling you what happens to us as parents of adults. So my son was heading back home, and he needed some help. I said, well, I got the money to help you. I'll loan you the money. So I loaned my son $140 alone. That left me hurting a little bit. I said, well, that's all right, because he's going to give it back to me in about a week, whatever. The next day after I did that, that's when my cell phone battery went off fat. I left it in the car and it blew up. So for $50, I bought the phone I'm looking at you through. Isn't timing wonderful with your adult children? I'm fine. YouTube pays out in 7 days. I'm good. But that's just the timing. Oh, you thought because your daughter and your son moved out, you were done. Oh, you're not done, honey. They leave, but they have needs still. Every once in a while, Oh, yes, indeed. And sometimes they come back. It's all right, Truth Kelly. I'm good. Oh, thank you, Retirement Days. Thank you for blessing me. No, he didn't visit me. He was doing. I can't talk much about my son on the interweb, but he was, doing whatever he was doing with the family on the 2,000 miles away, and something happened to where, I always told him, if you need, ask me, because you never know, I may have it. Retirement Days, thank you for becoming a member. And as I say to all of my members, if you become a member, like right now, this month, right? It doesn't matter to me even if it's just $1.99. I always say this. And you decide a week from now, 2 weeks from now, you don't want to do it anymore, just go back in there and just go ahead and unsubscribe from it, whatever way you do that, okay? I really mean what I'm saying. Because trust me, $1.99 or whatever that may be, that's how grandma rolls. I've had people become members, and I always tell them that. If you just want to become a member just one time for 1 month and you want to drop off or cancel it, go ahead and do that. That does not bother grandma. Now I'll shut up and just say this. Thank you very much for blessing me. I am very grateful. Oh, yeah. Next year is when I go. I was looking up flights and everything. Next year is when I go, God willing for it all, where I can take my hiney and get on a plane and go over there. And like I said, I'm going to get on a plane in Pendleton, Oregon. Tim will take me to the airport, and Tim will have a key to my house. He'll come and take care of the cat, clean the cat box, make sure she has enough food. He can do that every other day. He'll take me to the airport, and he'll pick me up when I come back. I will go from Pendleton to Rochester, New York. Then my son will pick me up. I'll stay there for a day, and then him and I will rent a car, and we will drive to Connecticut, and then visit my mommy's grave, see my sister Carmen, blah, blah. And then we are going to darken the doorstep, as I have said, even though, here's my glasses. Even though my older sister doesn't talk to us, me, my son, and my sister Carmen will be darkening her doorstep. If you think it'll be 9 years by then, after almost 10 years of not seeing my sister in person and not seeing my son, that I will not darken the doorstep after traveling 2,000 miles one way. I will darken my older sister's doorstep. If she says she doesn't want nothing to do with us, that's fine. She's going to have to say it to my face. But we're going to go over there and have a wonderful time. I can't wait. And like I told my son, I said, son, you'll have to pardon me, but when I see you, when I land in upstate New York, this is next year, this time of the year, I will be doing the Oprah ugly cry because I haven't seen you by then in 9 years in person. So I will hang on your neck and do the Oprah ugly cry. We talk almost every day. Hey, Brother John of Squirrels Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. Thank you for stopping in, honey. I'm going to be on for probably about 4 more minutes, or 3 minutes and 50-something seconds. I just thought I would stop in for a little bit, say hello, give you a different viewpoint. I took you down the street earlier in the broadcast. We met a little kitty cat and the kitty cat's owner, came back here, fed my outdoor cat, killed the most disgusting, ugly beetle. We killed a bug. Sure did. Totally understand, says Pre-Retirement Days, Comfort Foods, and more. My kids are scattered all over and so far away. Exactly. Yeah, I can't wait to see my son. I can't wait. It's been a while, God willing, for it all. And like I told you yesterday and probably the day before, I'm 63. When I get into my 70s, God willing, when I get into my 70s, I'm going to move and be closer to my son because I'm going to be a lot older and I may need his assistance. Not monetarily, God, by the grace of Almighty God, I'm fine. But, you start to get into your 70s. Either I'm going to live, either I'm going to live with my younger sister, or I'm going to live close near where my son is. God willing for it all. I mean, I probably could handle living alone in my 70s or so. It depends on how I'm doing physically. Like I said earlier in the broadcast, my neighbor and her husband, I don't know how old her husband is. My neighbor, as I discussed, I thought she was in her 80s. My neighbor is 92 years old. Get me now. She's 92 and she still drives. And she's 100% up here. 92. How do I know that? She was having a conversation outside with somebody and she says, yeah, I turned 92 years old. 100% up here, walking around and everything. She gets in that car and drives into town all the time. So it depends on how I feel physically. My sister Carmen, she's kind of waddling around. Now that she got her bed and she's off the couch, it had a big old dent in it. I do believe within 2 weeks to a month that my younger sister Carmen's going to be walking around and feeling a lot better because she finally can get her legs up flat and just lay and be comfortable. That's why I think she's having the problems with her feet. You try laying on a couch that has a big old dent in it and you're like this trying to lay down. You don't have the comfort of being flat on your back the way you want to. Of course, you're going to try to make up the difference and lay in the fetal position. And your feet and your legs will be affected when you're laying like that. I think so too. To live closer to my boy, yes. I don't want to live with them, no. My son would let me live with him, but I don't want to do that. I like living by myself. I like being independent that way. I don't like the thought of, mm-mm, mm. And plus, I do not want to intrude. Uh, I don't want to intrude. And we of a particular age are independent. It's not that we're being mean or anything. We just like living on our own, you know? Oh my goodness, said Regina M. I was just thinking about your neighbor, one that wanted you to do prayer for her. Now, is she okay now? Yeah, she's fine. She's quiet now. The 92-year-old is a different person. The 92-year-old is a totally different person. But the one there, she's quiet now. The reason why she's quiet is because I had to say a few things. There's no way that I'm not going to curl back into a ball because you're pushy. You push me respectfully, I'm going to push back. I'm going to push back, and you're not going to run over me. You're not going to run over me. You're not going to overtalk me. You're not going to, all hours, every time I open my door, you open your door and you're staring at me, acting crazy. No. I'm going to open up my housing. I had to go housing projects on her. Oh, yes, indeed. I had to do this with my words. I don't like being like that, but I'm not going to sit here and hide in my own house, be intimidated in my old house as an old lady. I didn't work 48 years to live like that. And no ma'am, no sir. With respect, leave me the hell alone. How about that? Come on, Megan Fox. Come on, Megan Fox. Yeah, Truth Kelly, you can't live like that. And you asked me to come in your house and to pray for you. I started to pray, and then she started praying and praying really loud and making no sense. The prayer was not from her heart. It was not. It was just all weird. There could be something going on upstairs. I don't know. I pray for her. I want her to be happy. I want her to be joyous. I want her to be happy. But your personality and mine don't jive. You have plenty of other people to talk with and about. I don't have the kind of personality, believe it or not, to go from house to house, having to gain information about everybody. I don't need to do that. I keep to myself. If you need food, if you need $5, if you need me to help you a little bit, I'll do that, but that's it. That's it. Because we live too close for you to be all up in my grill. We live too close for you to be up in my grill and in my business. If I converse with you and you're telling me about everybody down the street, that means when you visit them, you tell them about me. So I zipped it. I'm not telling you nothing. I zipped it. I'm not telling you nothing. That's like, when you have a personality like that, that's like letting 5 or 6 people you don't know into your house. When you have a gossiper like that, it's kind of scary because, like I said, that's like letting 5 or 6 people into your house, knowing all your business. They're in your house and not in your house because of someone's mouth. But I digress. Let God, let go. Come on, Megan Fox. Oh, yes, indeed. Thank you, Megan Fox and Victorious Queen Bee. Thank you, Enoch. Thank you, Regina M. Thank you, Truth Kelly. Thank you, Squirrels Magnet Fishing and Outdoors, Brother John, Regina M. Thank you, Pre-Tirement Days, and also Pre-Tirement Days, Comfort Foods and More. Thank you for becoming a Fabulous Friends member number 2. Thank you for blessing me. Thank you, Cassandra Living Life. Thank you, SC Senpo. Thank you, Senpo. Thank you, Catherine with Friends, for visiting and for the mentioning the Cash App. Thank you, Kayla Foul Ghost. Thank you, Gary Lee M. Thank you, Wong. And thank you, Catherine with Friends, for dropping the link to the Temu. I'm going to check that out. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Official 1SP. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Brother Gary Lee M. Goodness gracious. I had a lot of people to visit me. Thank you so much. Every single one of you is thank you, Joyful Julie. Every single one of you is contributing personally to me. Thank you, Joe Costella. Austin A. I am so blessed this evening. Thank you, Chore Sprite. Thank you, Chore Sprite. 60 plus and loving life. Thank you, Sister Lena. And the first person in the room was Pre-Tirement Days - Comfort Foods and More. Look at all the wonderful people visiting. Thank you for the 14. Look at that. I got 14 thumbs up. Thank you, my friend from Russia. Thank you, owner from Russia. Thank you, my friend. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. And like I said, thank you for the 14 thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you. I had no idea that so many people would visit. 50 years and doing 200. Come on here now. Megan Fox, 50 years old and doing 250 sit-ups and 10 miles a day. Shimon now. Come on now. Come on, Megan. What an inspiration. What an inspiration. I just carried my happy old behind down the street and back up the street. That's what I did. Ain't I terrible? Ain't I terrible? God's work. Amen, Megan. Megan Fox. There's something real special about you. Something real special about you. You have a special determination. Yes, you do. That if that isn't an inspiration for people in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and even into their 70s to get up and move. My son changed his diet, Megan Fox, to grilled meats. This is just his choice. This is his choice. He cut out red meat, pork, soda, and he just started working out. He lost 32 pounds and he's gaining muscle. He's 38 years old. He told me, he says, Mom, I'm not only doing this for me, he says, but I want to be around to see my children. He has 4 children. He says, I want to be around for my children. He was feeling pain in his chest and all kinds of things. He just decided for himself to make a lifestyle change. It's a lifestyle change. 5 days during the week, he eats very healthy. He works out. On the weekend, he eats whatever he wants if he chooses to. Pizza, whatever, cheesecake, whatever. But during the week, he behaves himself. Now, that's what he decided to do. That's how he's doing it. He's doing it for himself, but he says, I'm doing it for my children too. That's very important. Retirement days, comfort foods, and more. I'm 64 and I exercise. Come on here now, retirement days. Do weights and ride a stationary bike every day. It helps me stay strong and easier to move. And then Megan Fox, make whatever makes you feel better. Amen. Come on now. And like I was telling my sister Carmen, I said, when my son Alan and I come, well, I said, if you can get a stationary bike, they have them with the wide seats now. They have stationary bikes with the extra wide seats because a typical bicycle seat is very tiny and just goes up your butt. You know, it's a kind of uncomfortable, but they have the kind of exercise bikes with the wide seats, and they have the kind that are low to the floor. So you can kind of sit back and just move your legs, get the circulation going. Any kind of movement, even parking far away when you go shopping. I purposely park all the way at the end of the parking lot, so I have to walk across the entire parking lot and all the way back. I get up and I'm out walking around here. The old saying goes, move it or use it or lose it. Use it or lose it. You don't have to work out to the point where you're uncomfortable. Work out to where you get a nice sweat and your heart moving. No matter what exercise you choose, something as simple as swimming and walking. If you walk 5 blocks up, 5 blocks back. Whatever you want to do if you choose to. But you see some of the folks in the chat saying their age and what they choose to do. Whatever way you choose to do it, my beloveds. I'm very proud of y'all. Thank you for sharing what you do. Thank you, Megan Fox. Use it or lose it. And I like what you said. Make whatever makes you feel better. Hey, the next Supreme. Oh, nothing much. I went up and down my street a little bit. I decided to come in. The temperature finally went from 104 degrees down to 70 something. And I was sitting out. I came outside to feed the kitty cat. Well, I came outside originally thinking about him, and I forgot what I was doing. My neighbors were playing music. My neighbors were playing music. I started out by talking about that. Then we went down the street a little bit, met one of my young neighbors and his kitty cat, came back here, and Lion, the outdoor cat, was waiting for me on the porch. We fed Lion, and then now we're just sitting here talking. I think I need to take y'all to different places, and we need to do more things like this. Bless you. Bless you. Thank you so very much, Megan Fox. Yeah, my sister Carmen. What are you going to be this year? I said 64. 64. But I tell young people this all the time, and I told my son this a couple days ago. Me and my son talk about anything and everything. He asked me, "You're going to be 64?" My son and my sister asked me that question. I said, yes. I said, but son, what happens when you get older, you're the same person. You just get old, you get old looking, but in your mind, you are the exact same person. In my mind, I know that I'm 63 and a half years old. I'm 63 and a half years old. But in my mind, though I know I'm 63 and a half, I feel like I'm 36 years old mentally. No, I am not going to go around chasing 36-year-old men. I'm not going to be stupid. I would never do that. But what I'm saying is, in your mind, you are the exact, that's what happens when you get older. So for some of you that come to my channel, I have people that are in their 20s and in their 30s. Young folks that come in, you feel the exact same. You feel the same, you know? And Carmen and my sister Carmen is 61, and we were talking about how we dress. I said, you just dress to what your body looks like, and you dress appropriately to what your body looks like. You see, just depends on the person. We talk, I love having discussions with my family. Yes, pre-retirement days, comfort foods, and more. Oh, I understand, Megan Fox. That's a compliment. I can't keep up with a young. I'm trying. I thought in my mind, I'm 63. I could date a person that's in their 50s. I have no problems dating a man in his 50s. In his 50s. I cannot date a person that's really young like that. I just can't do that. I just can't. It just feel weird. You know, my son is 37 years old. My son, if I told my son I was dating someone in their 30s, oh, he'd have something to say. I don't have no desire to do that. Like you just said, dress fabulous, glamour and excellence. Exactly. Exactly. I can't see myself doing that. If I met a man in his 50s, not a problem. I think there's nothing wrong with that. Meet a man that's 55, 54, 53. That's a mature man. But I would not date a man in his 30s. You know what I'm saying? Who would do that? Sitting here trying to keep up with somebody? I wouldn't have anything in common with a person like that. I don't know. I just feel, that just feels weird to me. I know there's a lot of May, December romances. There are a lot of women and a lot of men that do that. And God bless them if they're happy. I'm not against a grown adult being with an adult. There are some men in their 60s that they date women in their 30s. There are some women in their 50s and 60s that date men in their 30s. That's their life. I don't snub my nose at them. If you're happy, you're grown. C'est la vie. Yeah. I believe that, yeah. How in the world am I going to keep up with somebody that's 35 years old? I think I would look like, quite frankly, if I can be blunt with y'all, I think I would look like an absolute jackass with my gray hair and my goofy looking body trying to run around with somebody 36 and be constantly asked, oh, you and your son, I go to a restaurant, you and your son can have a seat right here. Oh, help me. Where would you and your son like to sit? Come on, Regina M. You have to be careful of people's intentions. The next Supreme's got to laugh out loud on that. Come on, the next Supreme. No, I don't think so. My son and my sister would be all over him. What in the hell do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? Exactly. Why is she with him? Or why is he with that old lady? I've seen the stories where there are young men. I think it's kind of creepy. You've seen the videos in the past where there are these really young men, like 27 years old, and they're with like a 70-year-old. That's very cringy and weird. That's a special kind of weird right there. You ever seen them videos where it's a real old lady, like 60 something, and the guy is 20? That is way weird. Exactly. What? Asking themselves, why is she with him? Nah, she says, he'd be frowned upon. Yep, my son would be all over me. He'd be saying stuff to me, this ain't happening. And then if he met the person, he said, why? My son will be straight up, what are you doing with my mama? Yep. Why are you with my mama? Well, what's up with this, you know? Yes, Gary Lee M. If you look that up, it was in my feed. This was a couple of years ago. It popped up in my feed. It was like this older lady with this real young guy. He said, I just like old ladies or older women. He liked grandmas. And it was really creepy. It was, uh-oh. Yeah, his brother came to get me. His brother came to get me. Yeah, his brother came to get me. Look at it. Look at that ugly thing. It snuck in kind of quiet. Those are I cannot stand these things. I don't mind that. And those little, but that creepy looking roach, zebra roach, that's an ugly, ugly thing. Oh yeah, they called his relatives. Yeah, the relatives come to get me. I just killed one. And now his brother, I just killed one. His brother, it didn't make any noise. It quietly crawled up that thing. This is the best investment. This right here, that green, for I think it was like $18 or whatever. This is the best investment you can make, is that screen thing. Because look how big it is. It's far away. Look how big that thing is. Yes, Megan Fox, daddy mommy complex, exactly. Yeah, my hair grew pretty quick. I'm letting it grow. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I just trimmed the bangs. Hey, Riza Barzet. Hello, Sister Riza. Yeah, can you hear the music? Can you hear that annoying? They play that on TikTok. On TikTok. This is what you're gonna hear. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Look at that! Look at that ugly thing! Oh no! Oh no! Zebra stripe video. That's a cockroach. That's a cock. It's sitting there real quiet, waiting for me. It's waiting for me to part these things and go inside so it can come with me. Look at this. Look at that thing. That thing is ugly. Yeah, what you gonna do? That thing, I better be careful. It's probably gonna attack me. Yeah, you are live, you ugly ass beetle. That thing is, oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't want to get too close. What they do is they dart at you. They attack if you mess with them too bad. Yeah, raid. Well, let me see. Do I have my water out here? I got a water bottle somewhere. I got a water bottle. Hey, this will spray up to 30 feet. It'll spray up to no. This water will spray up to 30 feet. Hold on, I'm probably gonna get attacked live. Hold on, let's test it first. I'll show you. There's my window. Hold on. I gotta open it. Let's see. I gotta make sure it's on. It's gotta make sure it's on not the. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Ready? Are we ready? I'm scared. Let me get up in case I gotta run. That thing is so ugly. Okay, ready? Oh, that thing ain't scared of nothing. Look, I'm spraying it. It ain't scared. See? It ain't scared. I'm spraying it. It ain't scared of nothing. Oh my gosh, that thing ain't moving. I'm spraying it. I'm real close. It's probably gonna attack me. Ready? Watch. Ready? I'm scared. Look. It ain't doing nothing. It ain't scared of nothing. That thing will live through a tornado. That thing will live through a tornado. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. All the other bugs will go. See, they'll go, but that thing ain't going nowhere. It's just water. See, the other bugs will drop. The other bugs will drop, but that thing, look at it. Look at it. It's like an armor. It's like it's got armor. I'm spraying the heck out of this thing. I'm scared too, Reese. Don't move. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Tornado. Look at Gary put the tornado symbol up. Watch. Ready? I'll do it. It's probably gonna get me. It's probably gonna get me. That thing is huge. That thing is about a ½ inch long. I am not kidding you. It's just sitting there waiting. It's gonna get me. One more. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Up. See that? See it? Up, up, up. It ain't moving. It's got a grip like glue. Look at it. It's got a grip like glue. It ain't letting go. Oh my gosh. Holy Moses. Oh, look at Megan. Megan's going poof. It's got its claws under my thing. It ain't letting go. Lord help us all. Ooh. That's indestructible, I know. That's scary. That thing ain't moving. Ooh. Now the fun part. The fun part comes like this. I gotta try to get back in my house. That thing's probably gonna slap me in the face and probably gonna karate chop to my neck. Oh my gosh. I gotta watch my back. You got that right. Hey, Carol, get a stick. Oh, a stick. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can find a stick. This is crazy. I'm on live on YouTube playing with a bug. Hold on. Hey, let's use the. I broke this. I broke my fly swatter. I broke my fly swatter killing his brother. I killed one earlier. Okay, I'm scared. I'm gonna do this. Do you think it'll fly or will it get on this thing? I'm scared of it. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared. It's hissing. That thing just made a hiss sound. It hissed. It hissed. I am not joking. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Did you hear that? It hisses. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, it hisses. The thing hisses like a snake. What the hell? It backed up. It's backed off. I ain't touching it. No. That little thing hissed at me. It hit. I am not joking, the next Supreme. It backed up like it's gonna attack. That thing let go a little bit and spread its legs wider. You see that? Did you hear that thing hiss? It hissed. That's the devil. Oh. Oh. I ain't touching it. Because it might be ill. Oh my gosh. That's like a dog. Oh. See? You don't know what's out here. The only thing I can do is kill it. I have to get something big and like smash it. One time I hit one. I had something heavy and I hit it. I hate those things. I hate those things. I'm not even going to front. That I never in my life have heard a bug hiss. You all heard that. The hissing bug. That thing is evil. It ain't letting go. It ain't letting go. Oh. Hey, Papa Texas. Yeah, it's going to get me this time. It's going to get me. I'm going over here. I'm getting away from the light. But it hissed at me. That thing right there is ready to kick my ass. I'm telling you. It hissed. Okay? Did you hear the hiss? That thing hissed at me. I'm not messing with it. Child. Well, you tried to drown it, and it already eliminated its brother. Oh, he definitely in attack mode. He's backed up. He looking at me. He probably got his head backwards. He's like this. He's like this. He looking back at me. But the thing of it is, my front door is locked, so I got to go in this door. See? Let me see. He's right there, and I got to part these things to go inside my house. So I got to like knock it down to the ground, and then I got to step on it. Or I can take that brick. I can brick him now. I can hit him with the brick. I can hit him with the brick. I can't go in the front. The front door is locked. So he's got his head kind of back. He ain't letting go. I don't know why he wants to sit there. I hope it's not a girl and pregnant, because I have a bunch of them. That's one evil ass bug. Well, you know what I think I'm going to do? Because why are you? Ooh, from this side, it looks like it's. Hold on. Let me see. There. That thing looks pregnant or something. Do you see look at the belly underneath, how fat it is. I wonder if that's a pregnant bug. Oh. That's scary. That is a weird ass bug. I gotta do it because I gotta go inside. Well, hold on. I gotta smash the thing. Hold on. I gotta smash it. I hate to do this, but I cannot stand them. Okay, are we ready? I got this big ass brick. There's the intent target. Oh no! It's a small sacrifice. Are we ready? I'm scared. I'm gonna smash this bug now. I'm gonna, real quick. Ready? Are you ready? Smash bug. That thing popped like a pimple. That thing popped like a pimple. I'm sorry. Oh, I need a life. Yeah, hey, it's not hissing now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now all of its relatives are going to come get me later. That was disgusting. That thing then went. Oh my gosh. Whoo, Megan, I was scared. Look like, oh, pre-retirement days. Look like you got the last hiss. You got that right. Oh, threat gone, says hey, Papa Texas. Papa Texas says threat gone. Papa Texas. I bet there in Texas, you all run into all kinds of bugs and stuff. Oh my gosh. See, Papa Texas, I killed its cousin earlier. I killed that bug's cousin earlier. I cannot say I grew up with roaches. I do not like big bugs. The reason why I don't like those particular bugs is they make this really loud, weird noise, and they dart in your face and they attack you, right? But I was messing around, and I got my fly swatter first, and I broke my fly swatter trying to get the other bug, and then I knocked the other bug to the ground and I stepped on it. So I kept chit-chatting here on my live, and I looked up and I seen another bug. It didn't make any noise. It quietly like a snake, it slithered onto that thing. It just quietly came, like, I'm gonna get you. You killed my cousin. Like that. Can you believe this? And then, so I'm messing around with it, Papa Texas, and I said, okay, I sprayed it with water and it didn't move. I sprayed the little monster with water and you saw it wouldn't move. So I took the broken end of the fly swatter. You can back it up. And I try to poke it. I try to poke the bear. I was poking the bear, right? And then it hissed at me. And y'all heard that bug hissed at me like a little snake. It's some weird creatures we don't even know about. You hear me? You heard me? There's some weird ass creatures and bugs and stuff we haven't even seen. Goodness gracious. He hissed at Megan Fox. He hissed his last hiss. That wasn't his cousin. That was his brother. Well, oh, Regina, don't make me feel guilty. You Papa Texas, we smash them here and move on. Yeah. One of them did get in the house and my cat got it. My cat was chasing it. No, it wasn't one of those. It was a big old moth. Sometimes you look at a moth up close, a really big fat moth, it'll look prehistoric looking. It'll look prehistoric and weird looking. I'm not too worried about moths, but that stink bug or whatever the heck that thing is, somebody said it was a striped beetle. A striped beetle is what that thing was. And Gary Lee M., I'm used to getting these bugs. Papa Texas, awesome. Thank you, Papa Texas, for visiting. I know you're a busy man. Oh my goodness gracious, unbelievable. Oh well, y'all, I think I'm gonna go just for now. I didn't expect to have such so many lovely folks coming in to visit with Grandma. Each of you pour into my life. Each of you pour into my life. And I want to thank you so much. How do I want to say this? Thank you for keeping me company, because sometimes I get lonely and I am telling you the truth, I get lonely and I need someone to talk to and just share stuff. Thank you so very much for being my friends and keeping me company. The 63-year-old granny, sometimes she just needs somebody to talk to and share stuff with. The most important thing that you do for me that keeps me mentally going, I am not exaggerating, that keeps my spirit strong is your prayers. I have a wonderful group in here and on my channel of prayer warriors. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Megan Fox. Thank you. Regina M., I don't do no bugs, especially the ones I never knew even existed. Nope, exactly. Annie Chosen by God, love you so much. All the way from the country of Germany is our sister, Annie Chosen by God. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you, Megan Fox, for praying for me always. Thank you, Gary, for your prayers. Keep my son in your prayers. Things are fine. Things are fine. Tomorrow, it's going to be 104 degrees here again. But the day after tomorrow, it drops back to about 89 degrees. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. I don't plan these things. I honestly, let me get my right hand. I honestly don't plan my live broadcast unless we mention that something's coming in or whatever. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Catherine with Friends, for your prayers. Catherine with Friends, and Deborah Catch It by Faith, a minister as well. Thank you so very much for your prayers. Deborah Catch It by Faith. Thank you so very much. I do appreciate you. To anybody that's in the bushes or in the trees just quietly looking at me, you are an awesome blessing. Every one of you, every single thing that you do interacting with this channel blesses me once a month if it gets together, if YouTube determines that I hit that threshold. And that's because of all of you. Good night, Truth Kelly. Love y'all so very much. Oh, let me put you here so I can do it right. I got to do it this right. When I hold you up over here. I've been on the YouTube streets this year coming up in November. I've been on the YouTube streets for 10 years. Thank you so very much for being here with me. I do appreciate it and love y'all so very much. I pray for all of you and those whom you love. Please do the same for me. Love y'all. Just for now, everyone, get some rest. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Love y'all. Thank you, Father.